Hey, Joe Markowitz here with today's Liberty Dispatch. I want to talk to you about a topic I think is very relevant for today, sometimes misunderstood, but it does matter for you and I, and that is the difference between a democracy and a republic. 1787, the Constitutional Convention, the framers of our Constitution wrapped up a very difficult time putting together this Constitution. There was a lot of wisdom there. They were very educated men, and they understood history, and they understood one thing. They all agreed, even though there was a lot of differences, they all agreed on one thing, and that is that a pure democracy is very, very dangerous. And you might think, oh, I thought we were a democracy. We are actually a constitutional republic. There's a difference between a democracy and a republic. The topic today is about why those differences are so important. What we do not want to have in our government is a mob rule, a government that is moved by feelings. It is whoever's the loudest, whoever's the in majority. Those kind of conditions are very dangerous because it allows for the potential for abuse, for discrimination, and literally a manipulation of the laws. In a democracy, the majority is able to change the laws at will and to fit their own ideologies, to fit their own agendas, and they can literally change the laws to stay in power. In a republic, which is the United States with a constitution, has formed a limited government based upon the rule of law. That republic allows for laws to be changed, but not by the majorities, not on a whim, but by elected representatives. Every couple of years, and certainly every 4 at the federal level, we all go to the ballot booth and we choose who our elected representatives are. Those elected representatives now are in charge of creating laws. If we don't like the laws of the land, then we change our elected representatives. In a democracy, you have majority ruling. You have majority changing the laws. We have majority figuring out how to stay in power, and you no longer have your rights, your freedoms, because they can change the rules and the laws at will. And we know this, that our rights and our liberties do not come from man or government. They come from our Creator. We are endowed with certain inalienable rights. Among those are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those rights can't be changed, and they don't come from man, and they don't come from government. Today's lesson is about the difference between democracy and a republic. We want to preserve this constitutional republic. We want to preserve the rule of law. This matters. You need to know this, and I want you to teach your children and everybody you know why this matters for the security, for the preservation of our Constitution, our country, our freedoms, our liberties. It does matter. This is Joe Markowitz with your Liberty Dispatch. Till next time.